Sultan caught it. Sultan caught it. Hello, everyone. Hello, Mia. Hello, Zombie.
Hello.
Hello, Lich Queen. It's Sultan.
Hello.
And Gabe.
Howdy.
Hello, Gabe. Howdy?
Howdy.
You know the best part of Toy Story, the original? Is when the shark toy, who makes one appearance, I believe, just one, at least in this movie, comes out of the toy chest wearing Woody's hat. And he goes, "I am Woody. Howdy, 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 howdy."
Yeah, that is the best part.
That's the best part of that movie.
The best part of the movie. Do you think they were doing something nasty in there?
Maybe. Maybe.
He's wearing his hat, you know?
Could have been. It could have been.
A little,
survey says orgy time.
A little toy on toy. Remember when we were playing some sound and Don's clicking was in the background, or Don's phone vibrating was in the background? It was driving me crazy. That was funny.
Yes. It was a sound that we played often too, right?
I think it was it like a white noise sound? I think it was like the first white noise sound we played.
Okay. Maybe. No, I thought it was like an alert sound.
I don't remember. Maybe.
You're probably right.
We gotta find that clip.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Oh, Daddy T. Was it Daddy T?
Yes. Yes, Mia.
Daddy
it was.
Yep. That's what it was.
You were there for the Snoop Dogg thing, right? Or were you not?
Which thing?
It was during an episode. I think it was Your Trash, and Snoop Dogg was the contestant.
Oh, and you were like blaring it, and it was driving everyone crazy, and you couldn't hear it.
Yeah,
that thing. Yeah, I don't think I was there for that, but you told me about it.
Yeah, it wasn't Don wasn't using an animated GIF. It was a video on loop of
right.
Snoop Dogg just like motioning back and forth, right? And there was sound for it. Both Don and I were not hearing the sound at all,
amazing.
but the audience was, and it was that's all it was, and no one said anything for a while, or we weren't picking up on what they were talking about, and it was going on for a really long time. Thanks, Dan.
Hey. At least we never have any technical issues whatsoever.
Not at all.
Things
Mia's
rock
was
solid.
Ding Dong's getting stuck on a loop, and the chat just going with it while you guys started the show.
Yes, Zombie. We need a great. If anyone wants to go clip out all of these moments, please do. I will put it together in a best of.
We need this bloopers and practical jokes just for the show.
Hey, Sleeper Monster.
That would be kind of fun. We should do that.
Yeah. As long as we can make everyone else go do the work and like clip it out.
No, I'll do that. I want to do it.
I'll help.
I'll help
too.
I like putting funny clips together. Yes, Mia. Ding dongs. Ding dongs, yo, ding dongs.
I think I know what happened with this video, Ben, why it was small.
Oh, yeah?
And there's a good chance it's going to happen to a lot more now that I'm thinking about it. But it's probably fine. It's probably fine.
Hey, Robert.
Robert.
Death.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 121 of Control-Alt-Death.
Cheers.
Whoa! Yarrito? Jarrito?
Lime, baby.
Jarritos? Jarritos?
The only flavor that matters.
Whoa, hey now. What about pineapple?
I got 2 lime and 2 fruit punch. And I'm locked and loaded for 4 weeks of CAD, baby.
Pineapple. What about pineapple?
That's fine. Top 20.
Hey, Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus.
How's it going? Welcome to episode 121. We're going to be talking about John dies at the end today.
Yes. We are going to... Oh, hold on.
Not at... Oh, sorry. It happens.
John dies at the end.
Yes, Mia, I did watch it. Yes, I want to apologize to everyone. I did not get to watch the movie with you. Had some things. I had some things, but I did watch all of it and I finished it. And you know what? Spoilers. I like it. I do. I like it a lot.
I also enjoyed it. I also enjoyed it quite a bit.
Who suggested this? Robert. I know Robert likes this movie. I think he suggested it, right?
Yeah, I think Robert initially, and then once we brought it up, it was like everyone was like, "Oh my god, do this movie," you know. So now, and we finally, and then we're gonna do it, and then the next week we had to do something else.
Yeah.
And then we forgot, and it was just the whole thing.
Sad news today. Oh, Roscoe's here. Hello,
Roscoe. Hey, Roscoe.
Hi, Roscoe. And Mia saying, yeah, she was begging for it too. Yeah, I think it was a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I thank you guys. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone who suggested this one. This was a really good one.
It was. I'm actually
the end. Well, let's go to the rankings.
All right.
Can't do the royal. We did it already.
Number 1.
Let's not do. No, we can't.
Okay,
we didn't do the royal. We have to wait. Let's wait for the royal.
Okay. Royals.
Cool down. Yeah, royals.
I wanna be royal. That song.
Oh, that song. Yeah, that song.
And we need that to play when we go over there. Just play royals.
Gotta play the royals.
Play the royal. What'd you watch this weekend, Ben? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Hold on. Oh,
what'd you watch?
Before we get into it, yesterday I did one of those.
What was that noise? I'm sorry. What was that noise?
This?
A little squeaky. Yeah.
Yeah, my arm is getting a little tired.
Oh.
Of course, now it's not.
Oh, be careful. It's gonna pop right out and boing.
My arm's getting a little tired. I gotta juice it up a little bit. Yesterday on the old morning show, I debuted a new product that I had purchased. I don't know if you were. Did you see the product that I unboxed?
No.
Okay.
So I unboxed something.
I unboxed the product that I ordered, and the fact that you didn't see it is very exciting. Hey, Gumshoe.
Hey, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Glad you're here. Gumshoe, you have been awarded a drop of your own. Okay. Exclamation nice. Works for Gumshoe only. Okay, you get 1 per show. Don't abuse it. Save it. Save it, Gumshoe.
Don't save it.
But do it now because we're talking about it. You gotta do it now. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, well, what is it gonna be? No, the reveal is you doing it.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have to do
the
it.
reveal of my product?
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're talking about? Or the reveal of the ranking? Either way. Okay, cool. So I ordered this I got an ad for this on TikTok, and I'm like, that's not real. And I went to the profile and there was a link in the thing, and then it was real and it was like cheap. So I was like, okay. And then I ordered it, and then I got it, and then I showed it off, but I couldn't do the thing that it was meant to do because I needed to buy something else that it was illegal to ship with. So I went to the store, got the thing, put the thing in the thing, and now it works. Okay. So I'm going to show you.
Can I take a guess?
Yes.
Never mind.
I mean, just guess. Just guess.
But I can't.
Why?
Okay. So you bought this, but there was something illegal that they can't.
I can't
ship.
You can't ship with it. Yeah. I shipped my pants. No.
You ship your pants?
Yeah, I didn't ship. I didn't ship my. No, I didn't ship my pants.
Did someone ship their pants to you?
Like ever? I have pants have been shipped to me for sure.
Have you ever shipped anyone else's pants?
Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I've shipped at least 2 people's pants. At least 2 people's pants I've shipped.
Oops, I shipped my pants.
You want to just see it?
Yeah.
Or you want to guess? You want to guess?
Yeah.
Take one guess.
No. I'm trying to think of what's illegal to ship, but you can buy.
You're overthinking it.
Is it batteries? You can't ship batteries.
But it's a thing that requires some type of, let's say it requires food to work. But not food, but it requires something.
You want a Cuisinart, a blender.
Yeah. You want to see
it? So
it's
food based?
You want to see it? Okay. Now, before I show it, I want to say Twitch again. This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. Okay? This is not a real one of these things. Everyone chill the fuck out. It doesn't even look real, and I'm not brandishing it.
Gun? Oh, it's a gun.
No. It's not a gun. Okay, it is a gun, but it's not a real gun.
What?
I promise. I wouldn't do that. It's a ray gun.
Here we go. Oh, okay.
It's a ray gun from Call of Duty Zombies, okay?
Nice.
Oh.
There it is. Okay, so this is in fact a lighter. Actually, this is what they call in the industry a torch. It's not a lighter, it's a torch. So they didn't ship it with pants. They didn't ship it with fuel, so I had to go to the old Home Depot and buy some. Okay, so I'm gonna do it.
So it doesn't run on food.
It runs on lighter food.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Fuel. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. You ready?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So look. This does nothing. All this does is ignite the little thingy, right? See?
Or you just broke your camera.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck just happened? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me?
Oh, that was weird. I was frozen too.
What the fuck? What just happened?
So we're offline?
No, we're online still.
Oh, we're online?
Yeah, and what the fuck is going on? I can't add that to the reel of bloopers, guys. What the fuck, dude?
You can't point it at the camera. No, we're here.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to my big camera. It's gonna be weird. Jesus. I don't know. I This has never happened. I don't know what to do. Hold on, I'm gonna reset my camera. Hold on.
This is weird, guys. Hey, abnormal gnome.
This is fucking super weird.
Camera didn't like that. It felt threatened.
Yabos?
It just shipped itself. Okay, camera's back on. I'm gonna turn it back on here.
Okay.
That is so weird. Please work. Jesus Christ.
No.
Okay, I really do think I'm gonna have to restart OBS.
Okay. Well, then we'll be right back, people.
I can't.
No,
because like my camera itself is working. Like literally, I'm looking at it and it's working, but in OBS, it's not.
What? Maybe OBS was like, "Whoa, is that a gun? Better freeze time."
Okay. That would be a good emote. That would be a good emote. Okay. We'll be right back.
We love you.
Double click it and change the capture mode.
Look at Robert. Doing all camera stuff. There he is.
No. Hold on. Sorry. I know it's black. Oh, now it's freezing.
Oh, no.
Can you hear me? I know it's black. I know it's black. I know it's black.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Hey, now.
There we go.
Thank you, Robert. Don't do it again. Are you crazy? Keep that away from the camera.
Okay.
You're not my dad!
Jesus Christ, what a mess. Okay, so back to it. Now there's a little gauge. This is what actually does it. So listen, you ready? I'm gonna pour gas into my room.
Yes.
You hear it?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Dude, this is so dangerous.
It's fine. It's not real.
You already.
Here we go. You ready?
Killed your camera. Oh God.
Why does it keep going off?
Crazy. Oh my God. Don't do that.
It's done. It's done. I just wanted to do a little bit, okay? Just wanted to do a little bit. And it has a little kickstand so you can put it on things.
So it's for lighting
drugs.
Cigarettes.
I don't do drugs, and neither should you. Don't light your drugs, okay?
Yeah.
Drugs are bad.
Don't. Yeah. Oh, it's for creme brulee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, Roscoe.
I could do so many things with this. In the apocalypse, you guys are going to be coming for me because I can light fires anytime you want.
Oh, I thought you were going to like use that against zombies or something. It was like, they got to get super close.
It doesn't make any sense.
And you would just light them on fire.
Anyways,
making it difficult.
That's my purchase.
Congratulations. All through TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok works. Are you fucking kidding?
Frozen again.
Jesus Christ.
This is why you never purchase things off TikTok.
Maybe I
Number one lesson.
It came with a USB with a bunch of Chinese letters on it. I just plugged it in my computer. Maybe that was bad. I'm gonna trek across the country to find the one man with a lighter. How many people have a ray gun lighter though?
Good one, Cyrus.
You know only of one, and it's me.
This guy. What'd you watch?
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry. I watched a bunch of stuff. First off, I watched Elvis.
What?
Elvis. The new Elvis movie. It's about Elvis.
Is there a subtitle on this movie? Like Elvis
and the King of the Seven Rings.
Yeah. Ain't nothing but a hound dog.
I'm not. I mean, I'm a casual Elvis fan, I guess. Like,
Casual.
I know the main songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big Elvis fan. I don't live, breathe, die Elvis. Also, don't know anything about him other than like the main story beats of his life. So going into this, it was interesting to see what his story was. I don't know what is real and what's not, and what's embellished. But from the movie itself,
the story.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the movie itself. It's a bit.
Really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it. It's a bit chaotic. It's a little too chaotic, and maybe that's the point, because Elvis. But yeah, Tom Hanks, evil, piece of shit in this movie.
Wow.
Really, like just a fucking bad person. The dude who plays Elvis, really good. Like, seriously, there are times when I was watching the movie and he truly does get lost in the role. Like he looks like him. He sounds like him. Usually when they do a movie about someone famous, especially a musician, it's like there's the talking and then they go to the singing, and it's like, okay, and you're just playing his music, right? But this, like, it's really, it's they weave it in where it's like, is that Elvis? Is that really the dude singing? Like, what's going on? It was very good. It was very good. I enjoyed it so much so that I kind of want to watch it again.
What?
I probably won't because it's very long, but yeah, and they cover a lot more than I thought they would. I thought they wouldn't cover his death at all. They cover his death a little bit. They cover his drug use toward the end of his life, and they go over how that started and the whole thing. But it was good. It was a good movie.
Turkey Day says, I went to Graceland once and it was pretty cool. The audio tour was recorded by John Stamos.
Have mercy.
Holy cannoli.
Have mercy.
That John Stamos?
Yeah. That was. It's a good movie. I recommend it.
Did you know, I have some Elvis facts.
Okay.
Did you know that Andy Kaufman was Elvis's favorite Elvis impersonator? Also one of the first?
I did not know that. That's awesome.
Yeah. Andy Kaufman hid in the kitchen of a Las Vegas place where Elvis was playing. He hid in like a closet in the kitchen, like a pantry, waited for Elvis to go from the kitchen to the stage and confronted him, popped out of the closet and said, I'm your biggest fan and blah, blah, blah. And Elvis said, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
He went to the stage. Thank you
very much. Do you see it like that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember.
Do you think that they're both alive somewhere together still?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be fucking cool, though?
That would be cool.
It'd be so cool. If you could only have one of them alive, which one would it be?
Andy Kaufman.
100%. 100%. Absolutely. 100%. Not even a choice.
Yeah.
What'd you watch, man?
I like I told you before, I have finished MasterChef Junior. I am on to MasterChef Senior, which is AKA regular MasterChef. I love it. Love it. Paper Girls, yes, Mia, watch the first episode. I haven't watched any more. I'm watching it with Maris, and I love it.
I haven't watched it either.
It's really cool. Paper Girls is great. Also, read the comic. It's incredible.
Read it.
It's incredible. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
What about you? Anything else?
We watched a movie called Not Okay, which is
Not Okay.
Hulu. Is it a Hulu movie? Yes, it's a Hulu movie. It's a Hulu movie. it's about it's actually it's like a comedy, I guess. I'd call it a comedy, maybe a dark comedy, but it's about the world of influencers and doing anything to be famous and, you know, all that bullshit. And this girl lies and says that she's going on this big Paris vacation, and she's a photographer and she's an editor, so she edits like all these pictures of her there, and all to just really get the attention of this one dude who's like a piece of shit, who's amazing in the movie, but he's a piece of shit. And
Tom Hanks.
Yep. Tom Hanks plays the young boy, the young 20-year-old influencer who smokes weed. And so
I'd pay to see that.
That'd be amazing. She posted like a fake selfie at this famous place in France, and then 5 minutes after she posts it, she's in, and now mind you, she's in New York in her bed. There's a terrorist attack that like blows up the area. So she wakes up and all like her phone's blowing up, pun intended, and her phone's like, "Are you okay? Oh my God, are you alive?" And she's like freaking out because she doesn't know what to do. And then she just goes with it and says that she was there and she uses it for clout and to get famous and all that. And they talk about that. They talk about there's another character who is like really the star of the movie, who's like a young teenager who was in a school shooting, and they talk about like, you know, real trauma versus fake trauma, and how it's very much I forget the name of the young guy who was in a shooting and then was very vocal about anti-guns and, you know, gun laws and all that shit.
Oh,
forget his name.
The kid from the Parkland.
Yes, kids. Yeah. She's basically like a representation of all of those kids. Okay. And they become friends, and like the one girl uses her Hogg, right? David Hogg, thank you.
Yes. Hey,
and so it's hey Heck, hey Don. It's a comedy, it's a funny movie, but it does like have a lot of like heavy thematic themes, if you will. But it's good. You know, it's good. It's depressing as fuck, just because like all these people in her world are so fucking fake and awful, and it's 100% real. Like it's 100% real based on the world we live in today. So
crazy.
It's
I was watching that reminded me, I was watching a YouTube video about influencer houses.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about these? So these are like super like mansions in California, and just influencers live there. And
I'm the only one here so far. No one's showing up yet. So I'm waiting.
It blew my mind that this, like, I get the idea of the concept of like a almost like an artist kind of spot, like but like this is not the punk rock kind of artist flop house kind of thing where you just crash and everyone makes art. This is like everyone doing TikTok dances in the living room. And weird. It's fucking wild, man. It's so weird. Like that exists.
It's such a weird world. And that's what this movie is all about. It's all about those people. And like she goes to a party, she gets invited to a party, and she gets there, and there's all these brands, and they hand her things and take her picture, and there's a gift bag that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars, you know, and it's like it's nonsense. Hey Terry.
Hey Terry. Can you make TikTok? Can you make a TikTok in a living room?
You can.
Can you do it?
Me, like right now?
Yeah, do a TikTok.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
I did it.
I'll
post it tomorrow.
Whoa, what's that?
Don says, I like to
think I'm like really fast.
Don says he's a sinfluencer. Yo.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Whoa, Don. Whoa.
That's really cool. What else you watch?
I caught up with the rehearsal.
Okay.
All up to date on the rehearsal on HBO. Yes. Love it, love it, love it. It's just like it's layers upon layers, and then added
so many
stuff,
layers.
and then
oh man, I really wanted to talk about the rehearsal. Can we talk about it when I come back?
When you come back.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
say hi to Satan.
I'm gonna go poop.
Do more TikToks.
Oh, okay. I'll go do a TikTok downstairs.
Yeah. Are you okay? You making a poop? Oh.
Hey.
Satan? Satan?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm a little shy. I'm a little shy today.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa.
Well,
what's happening?
What? I don't know. What's going on with the connection? Are you all right?
Yeah, the connection. I'm sorry about that. The connection is real bad.
Yeah, I mean it's almost like I can't even see you. It's weird.
I'm right here. You can't see me?
No. Cyrus Cyrus is asking
What did Cyrus say?
Satan, did you hold up a satanic ray gun too close to your camera? Everything okay? What did you do? What did? Well, now it's, I can't see anything.
Whoa, that's crazy, Ben. That's crazy of you.
Yeah, it's what's going on? Oh God!
All right, enough. I gotta go, guys.
Okay, all right.
There's an update available. It's just. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, hold on.
All right.
I'm
Satan, I'll talk.
Hey.
There you are.
Hey. Hi. Sorry about that.
Are you? It was weird. It's like I couldn't even see you.
Oh, look, you're moving my mouth too. Fantastic.
That's weird. Why don't I? You know what? Like I could tell that you've been through a lot tonight. Why don't we just say goodbye?
All right. I'll see you later. I'll be good for next week. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Bye, buddy.
Bye. Make some more TikToks. Oh.
What happened?
I don't even know. I think he ran as the same. Yes.
Making TikToks. I was just making TikToks.
Oh. How did they come out?
So good. I did one in the kitchen.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Satan forgot that he switched programs to Smite, so maybe he forgot to open it. That's possible.
It's probably. Rehearsal. We were going to talk about the rehearsal.
Great show.
I love it. I don't want to talk too much about it because we don't want to spoil anything,
though.
But
you know what, Ben?
Yeah.
Next week's I believe next week's the finale. I think.
Yes.
Can we do a spoiler episode where we just talk about it, even if it's just in the Discord? Because I have.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
God damn! I have thoughts? Do I have so many thoughts? The no spoilers, but the one person that comes in is how they start as one thing and then at the very end they do another thing. It's fucking absolutely genius. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's a perfect. Yeah. This will if this ends well, this will 100% be the best piece of like reality TV ever created.
Yes. 100%. I totally agree.
And will never be topped only by Rehearsal season 2 if it ever happens again. I honestly don't even want it to. Like, just this is it. It's fucking absolutely perfect. And
yeah,
it's I can't believe it. I can't believe that this is a show that we get. You know what I mean? Hey, Jess. And Blyle.
Hi, Jess. Hello.
So yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
Rehearsal, everybody.
Anything else?
We watched the latest episode of American Horror Stories. Pretty bad. It's about a plague in fucking God knows when in the 1600s, and it is basically it's just COVID. And it's there's a virus, and there's a cure, and no one believes it, and it's like, come on, stop. Yeah. We get it. We get it. We know we don't need. We're still in it. We don't need content about it yet. Like, let's just do something else for a bit. We don't need, like, we know, like, it's just so obvious, like, this group of people is this group of people. And this group of people is this group of people. And it's just like, blech. This is just awful. And it was also fucking gross. It was gross.
Gross.
Yeah, there's some gross shit. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say the P word, Ben. It involves some pus.
No.
Nope. Like pus, like shooting out of a wound to the camera.
Okay, I love that. I love it.
It was like... It's disgusting.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
It was basically, it was that. It was like the Dr. Pimple Popper's wet dream. Say that 10 times fast.
See, I like fake gross out stuff. I don't like real gross out stuff. Like, I wouldn't watch Dr. Pimple Popper. But if there was like a fake Dr. Pimple Popper,
what if,
hell yeah.
Ben? What if you saw?
My God, someone should make that.
No one should make that. You're just
fake Dr. Pimple Popper. Yeah, get like a horror special effects makeup people to design pimples,
and
then there's a doctor that pops.
There's also,
I'd watch it.
Well, I won't say that. That's a spoiler. I don't know if anyone's actually watching American Horror Stories, but so far we're now 2 in a row bad. I'm getting a little nervous. Usually it's 1 good, 1 bad, and now it's 2 bad. I don't know about it. I have 1 more that I watched, Ben.
I have a show and a game that I've been playing.
Do both of yours.
Okay, I watched the first episode of This Fool on Hulu. I enjoyed it. It's a strange, silly show. I think Fred Armisen is a producer of it. I think he's also in it too. It's about a guy who's trying to reform. I believe it's his cousin who just got out of jail. And it's really funny. It's hey, Momo.
Hey Momo. It's with
that guy.
This guy
from
from The Sopranos.
Yeah, he's funny in it.
Remember when he sat on that dog?
That's why I stopped watching.
Really? No, you didn't.
Yes, I was like, you know what? Everyone's talking about the Sopranos stuff. I'm gonna start watching.
No.
And then he sat on a dog, and I was like, no, I can't watch this.
Oh no, it's so good though. Oh my God. Silly. Just silly.
And I started playing Cult of Lamb.
Ooh.
The Lamb? Cult of Lamb?
Cult of the Lamb. Yes. Yes.
Cult of the Lamb.
Are you loving
Holy
it?
Moly. I can't stop playing this game.
Hell yeah.
It's got the perfect game loop. I was telling you about this earlier. It's just like you want to do one thing and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this one thing and then I'll save it and then I'll call it a night. Nope.
Gotta keep
3 hours later.
I have not started it yet. I have it downloaded, ready to go. I haven't started it.
You're going to like it.
I want to stream it. It seems like a good streaming game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. It's like, yeah, there we go. That's what, just what Terry said. Binding of Isaac is the dungeon crawling, the main part of it. And then there's the other part of it, which is like very,
world builder,
Animal Crossing. Yeah. And like mixed with, I don't know. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Please play it.
I want to play it. I do. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it real soon.
Good.
The last thing
Hades too.
Hades. He said it's Hades meets Binding of Isaac meets StarCraft.
I would agree. Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb.
I think Hollow Gravy had something to say, and we skipped over.
Oh, Don answered.
Was it a
Don
question?
Answered their question.
Oh, okay.
Don answered.
Okay.
It was just what show we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
The last thing that I watched, no spoilers, I watched the series finale of Better Call Saul.
Oh.
Aired last night. Watched it immediately. Perfect.
The end. No more.
It's over. It's over.
No more.
I did not shed a tear. I'm not gonna say if I did or not. I just said I didn't. But it wasn't a.
Did you get a little misty? Did you get a little misty in there?
I got misty just because the show's over, not because of necessarily anything that did or did not happen. Okay. I can't fucking believe that they. Gumshoe says it perfect. How do you make a perfect show and then follow it with a perfect show? It's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. I am incredibly sad that I will not be seeing these characters anymore because I love all of them, every single one, even the bad ones.
Yeah. And
the fact that Breaking Bad world is pretty much gone is it is done. I mean, I can't imagine he will ever make anything else Breaking Bad related, and I hope he doesn't. I really don't. I really hope it's over, and it is really a perfect. Between Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, and El Camino, it's amazing.
All
perfect.
All good.
All three, just absolutely perfect. So, if you haven't watched Better Call Saul and you like Breaking Bad, now's the time to just binge it all, baby. You don't have to wait anymore. You know. So
you're all done.
Do it.
You can watch it all. Watch it all in one day.
One day.
Is that possible?
Yeah. Not now that it's over. No, okay, I won't say that. But now that it's over, I want to rewatch fucking everything. I want to start it all over again and watch the whole thing. Probably won't for a while. I'll wait like a year or two and then I'll do it. But it literally is a masterpiece of television.
I'll put 2 thumbs up since you're done talking because I think
I didn't say any spoilers.
I know. But Dead Jenny's was
Dead Jenny's
for you to do that.
Dead Jenny's.
That's
it. That's all I watched.
That's it. That's all we've watched.
That's all, man.
You want to talk about some news?
Let's do it.
What do we got for news today?
I'm gonna skip that one. Sometimes I see the news and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I see it again and I'm like, eh.
It's not that cool.
Did you see the trailer for this new video game called Alone in the Dark? Which is actually a remake.
Yes, I remember the original. Played it on my old Macintosh.
I do not remember the original at all.
Oh, the original? This is, I believe, the second time they're remaking this.
Is it? This looks fucking awesome. Yes. This game looks
I did not watch
amazing.
the trailer for see how the camera is. No, it's fine. See how the camera was there before? Kind of, that's how the original was set up. Very Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was pre-Resident Evil. I think it was before Resident Evil. So it was a static camera, kind of like in the corner of the room, and you controlled the character.
Walking
tank
around.
Controls, and then there would be like, So yeah,
it looks awesome. We for sure will be playing it on CAD Gaming in the future.
Mm-hmm.
In the future.
Into the future.
So we're getting a new Addams Family world. It's I think it's just it's Wednesday, right? It's just about it's Wednesday. It's called Wednesday. Wednesday is also the day of the week.
Wednesday.
We saw a picture. We saw a picture of the actress who's playing Wednesday, and now we have the whole family.
Oh, right.
You got Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine. Yes.
You got the girl from X. You got Luis Gomez.
Guzman.
Right? Guzman, sorry.
Guzman. Gomez.
As Gomez, thank you. That was where I was mixing up. And then you got this child.
Pugsley?
I don't know. I hope this is good.
It looks. I mean,
someone said that this
I
picture.
love the original movies.
Someone said this picture looks like the back of a costume in like a costume store. I'm like, you know what? It kind of does. But hey, you know.
Yeah.
You enjoyed the movies, the originals?
Oh yeah, the original with Raul Julia and what's her name? Why am I going completely blank?
I know the name of the lady, the one lady.
Fuck.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
No, that's the new one. Oh, why is my brain hurt?
Stupid brain. Someone say it in the chat already. Angelica Houston.
Thank you, Zombie. And who's Wednesday? Now I'm forgetting her name. Christina
Ricci. That one I know.
And Christopher Lloyd as Fester.
And the dude from Street Fighter, right?
Raul Julia. Yeah, he was Gomez, and then there was Carol Kane was the grandma, right? Am I remembering that right? I don't know. I like those movies.
I mean, if
I didn't get it into the cartoon, the newest cartoon.
Me neither. I need to rewatch the movie. I don't think I've seen that in forever.
But they're fun.
I hope the show's good. I hope it's better than the other thing that we don't talk about anymore. The Rob Zombie thing.
Oh, yeah. The Munsters.
Oh, you said it.
Oh, sorry. I meant Munster cheese.
Okay.
Munster cheese.
Thank you.
Now I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
No, Ben? It's not your fault.
This is like the ninth thing you've forgotten. I forget things. You ever just forget things?
Yeah, all the time.
It's the worst, especially when it's like things I know.
I just remembered.
What is it?
So the original Addams Family movie, ended with an MC Hammer rap. It was a take on. No, it was just the Addams Family. He did the theme song, but at in the end of the sequel, tag team.
Oh,
whoop! There it is. Turned into I think, I don't know, maybe it was just whoop, there it is, but it was an Addams Family remix. Is there any way we can play that? Is there any way we can play a tiny bit of that?
We could play the whole goddamn thing.
Whoop, 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 whoop. There it is. Yeah, it was awesome. Fucking awesome. Whoop, there's my butt. Says Zombie. No, it wasn't. There's my butt. Kick it.
Oh, that's probably super loud.
The Brain Supreme. Steve Rowland.
Was that loud?
No, it was good. It's kind of low.
I think on the chat in the stream it's super loud.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, look at this.
I wanted to hear the
so good. Yeah. It was awesome.
You think that'll be in the new one? Tag team?
Probably not tag team.
Okay.
Who's got the latest craze, the latest dance Who's doing the latest TikTok? What song is playing in the latest TikTok?
Someone
trend?
in their living room, probably. I don't know. I'll have to do some searching around.
That's who it's gonna be.
I could probably do it.
That's who it's gonna be. You can do the latest TikTok Adam's Family dance.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Please create one. Just please, and hashtag it. Adam's Family TikTok.
Absolutely not, Ben.
I'm gonna do it. I want to do it.
You should
Let's start something, people. Let's start something, people.
You should do it. That's actually genius. As Ben Monster, of course.
We should all do it.
No, you only
do it.
Don't set it up. Don't do a huge thing. Literally just put the camera on and film it. The less work, the better. Okay. Mia says any Gabe. The day Gabe dances on any platform is the day he admits he has blonde hair. Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. There's two things I don't do on the internet.
Dance.
This is more of a PSA. I don't know if we talked about this before, but The Black Phone is streaming on Peacock now.
What?
Go watch it.
Go watch it, guys. So it's good.
Excellent movie. Also, it's on Blu-ray. God, I want this mask. Ben.
Yes, I gotta send you the back of the Fangoria.
Didn't get stolen. Didn't get stolen.
No, that one I have. That issue I have. Hey guys, someone's stealing my Fangorias.
What?
You big deal.
Someone's stealing my Fangoria magazines right out of my mailbox.
Everything's broken today.
You big dildo.
Relating to, speaking of Black Phone, there are conversations happening about the Black Phone 2 already.
Someone's talking about it somewhere.
It's the thing, it's us. Scott Derrickson said that there is a lot of pressure from the studio, and it was a very, very, very cheap movie to make, and it made a lot of money, so I imagine within a year we'll have at least a trailer, because they're going to fast track this motherfucker quick. Hello.
Black Snake. Robert.
Black Snake Phone. Wow. Wow, Robert. That was good. That was good. Let's skip this one too. You want to see some more Killer Clown toys?
Yes.
You know those those Toonie Terrors that I always talk about? They're like little animated versions. I have the Jason on the podcast set. This is a Killer Clowns version, but look at this one. This is the one I want.
Cool.
I want this.
Wait, so these all come separate?
Let me check. They released their whole new line. Line 7.
Cool. Wait, are you saying Killer Clowns from outer space? Is that fucking Teen Wolf?
Yeah. They're getting getting to the bottom of the list.
That's awesome.
This one's amazing.
That's cool.
These two are cool.
That's awesome.
I don't know this one. I don't know what that's from. Where's the
God, wait, go back to Teen Wolf. There he is. Wait,
where's is his penis out?
There you go. No, his penis isn't shown in the movie. It's a guy in the bleachers.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
His penis. That was awesome.
I don't know where the cotton candy ball sack is.
Maybe it comes with the.
Here's the chunky clown. There it is. I want this one. God, I want this one so bad.
That face looks so cool.
Yeah, I love these so much. I saw the Ash at Target recently, and I was like, should I get the Ash? I didn't, but now I kind of want to. Ash.
Who's Ash did you see at Target?
Okay, Ben. Okay. I know. I get it. It sounds like ass.
It does.
This one's exciting. Love, Death, Robots season 4.
Oh wow.
Ordered by Netflix. Still didn't watch season 3 yet. What about you?
I haven't either.
God, I'm a piece of shit, huh? And you.
No, I'm not.
We're both pieces of shit.
No.
I saw it.
Robert said, "Can you?"
I saw it. Stupid. This one is. I think we talked about this, but it's not really exactly earth-shattering news. But Halloween Ends is officially rated R. I don't remember if we talked about it, but good. Just making sure.
It should be.
You know, bloody horror violence. I like that it's bloody horror violence and not just bloody violence or horror violence. It's bloody horror violence. It's good to know.
Cool.
I don't know why there's a bunch of like fucking toys and like collectibles and shit getting released this week, but Spirit Halloween is opening their doors very soon. I drive by one all the time.
Come on in.
To get when I go on the freeway, and they're very close. I can't wait, Ben. I can't wait. Here's some cool ones.
Whoa.
This one though.
Cool.
This one's cool, but this one with the bush. You ever have a toy bush? That's so funny. No. You ever have a toy bush?
No,
I might need to get it.
I take that back. Yes, Lego would have the little trees and the little.
Those are toy bushes.
Toy bush.
The only thing with these is they're bobbleheads, and I'm not a bobblehead fan.
Oh.
But when I was a kid and I had bobbleheads, I learned that you could twist it, and the metal would go down a little further, and they wouldn't bobble; they would just stick. Pro tip for you. Pro tip.
Make your bobbleheads less bobbly.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a second. Bobbly should come out with bobbleheads of pizza.
And do a tie-in with Boba Fett and Boba Tea.
Whoa.
Robert, can you make that ad real quick? Real quick, just make the ad. Boba Tea, bobblehead, Boba Fett, Boba Tea. Okay? Boba Palooza. I think. Oh yeah, this is the only other cool one. It's the Silence of the Lambs fucking rug.
Oh,
so cool.
Wow,
so cool.
That is cool.
That would look great, right there. You'd never be able to see it, but I would know it's there. Not last. Next Saw movie. Next Halloween. Confirmed.
God, stop it. Please stop it.
Fuck yeah.
Stop it with this.
Fuck yeah. No, don't stop. More Saw. No. That's it. Saw 10, baby. Saw 10. That's the only part of the news. There's nothing else. Okay, we got two more stories. Both are shortish. Do you want the like absolute fucking banger of a story, or do you want the like jokey, like, oh, this is stupid story? Which one do you want first?
Both?
Which one? Yeah, you can get both. Which one do you want first?
First this.
Okay. People
Everyone's
are voting for the
banger. Oh no.
So hot off of Better Call Saul.
Yes.
Vince Gilligan is already working on his new show. Okay. And it's being reported that his new show is being compared to The X-Files and Twilight Zone. Now Vince Gilligan actually worked
on the X-Files.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so they're saying that it's in this world. It's fine.
It's that guy.
It's fine.
Oh, it's that guy. It's that toilet guy.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's gonna be a. No one. There's not a lot of information. Not a lot of information. It's described as a genre-bending, grounded genre drama. Is being compared to Twilight Zone and the other one I said. X-Files. Deadline also notes that Gilligan has a multi-series arc in mind with an overarching story. Blah blah blah. But at this time, the mysterious project is cloaked under a veil of secrecy.
Ooh.
So that's exciting.
Sleepo Monster. Hello. Sleepo Monster says that happens to kids who talk too much dookie.
It's true.
They turn into the Fluke Man? I hope not. Tons of fluke people.
This is the last story. Genre.
This is the joke.
It's not a joke. It's real. So Ben, are you familiar with the Amityville Horror?
Yeah. I live in the town next door to it. Next door to it.
Next door.
The Amityville Horror. Yeah, yeah, of course.
And there's a lot of movies about Amityville that have been made, right? A lot of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Is Blockhead here? Blockhead's not here today.
Hello,
right?
Hello, Blockhead.
Momo, is
are
Blockhead?
You here?
Momo, are you here? Can you bring Blockhead to the television?
Momo's lurking.
Oh, but Momo can hear us probably. Momo? No, okay, it's fine. I'm sure this news will permeate through the Discord and he'll see it. There's a new movie coming out, and it is real. And this is the poster, okay?
I'm ready.
Amityville Thanksgiving. The tagline.
That's not even the house. The
tagline is, "Get stuffed, mother clucker." Now, there is a trailer, but I'm pretty sure this one's going to have boobies in it. Because this trailer, usually, these are the type of trailers that have boobies, you know?
Yabos?
Hey. Yes. Ketchup John Mustard. Welcome.
This movie looks like a piece of shit. But
are we talking house shark piece of shit?
Yeah, we're talking literally. Wow. We haven't had a bad one, like something that could be this bad, in a long time. I think we should watch this for Kate, for Thanksgiving, and let's get another one to the bottom of the list. We haven't done it in a while. Let's do it.
Alrighty.
You in, Ben?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome.
Totally.
Comes out November 8th, so we'll watch it mid-November, and
okay,
we'll do it. And that's it for the news.
That's it.
A lot of news today.
No more news.
A lot of news today. Hey, Mr. Rilio. Hello.
Hey, how's it going? You want? Oh God, don't put it away.
Okay. Sorry.
Zoltan has news.
What's your news?
Give us a call.
What's your news?
402-785-8837. It's on the couch, written in boogers.
It's not boogers. It's goop. While we wait for Zoltan to maybe do something, John died. Oh, okay. Hello.
Getting a call.
I'm not Zoltan. I'm Kate.
Oh, okay, even better.
Oh, hi, Kate.
No, it's even better.
What's going on, Kate?
Oh, that's good. I wanted to ask Gabe.
Yeah.
In particular, or Ben, if you've seen it. Gabe, in maybe 1 or 2 words, what did you think of the Milkmaid episode of American Horror Stories? If you have watched it.
I will give you my 1 or 2 word review, but okay. I did talk about it earlier in the show in detail.
Oh.
So, but
I wasn't obviously.
Yeah,
watching.
It's okay. My 1 or 2 word review. Can I do 3?
He's counting.
Sure, 3. Yes.
Piece of duties.
Okay.
We might turn into Fluke Man.
I hated it, Kate.
What?
I hated it. What did you think?
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. It was silly dumb.
Get the fuck out of here with this show, you know? Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
All right.
Have a good rest of the show.
Bye, Kate. See you later.
Bye, Kate. Bye, Kate.
Sorry for talking dirty there. This is bad.
You gotta watch out. You might turn into him. Oh, your mouth is already becoming a butthole.
Fancy Smancy. Good timing.
Hello.
Welcome in, everybody.
Gabe's mouth just turned into a butthole. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh man, how was the stream? How was
what
the
were you
stream?
doing?
Oh boy. I'm walking here. The Fluffy Nope. Mars Milo. Fancy Smancy. Dead Logistics. The Hobo Goth. It's a great name.
Thanks so much, guys.
Larry Pickle Jar followed.
You guys are awesome.
You guys are the best.
Thank you.
You guys are the best. Welcome in, everybody. We're talking about John dies at the end. Good timing. We just started. We just started. We're talking about the movie.
Yeah. This is ControlAltDeath, where we talk about movies and then we rank them on a big old list, and we talk about horror stuff and soda
and buttholes. Yep. Amityville Karen. Are we ever going to watch it, or have you seen it? There's an Amityville Karen.
What?
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Can we look
Christ.
that up? I could tell you, I live here on Long Island, very close to Amityville. I'm telling you, there are a lot of Karens, not just in Amityville.
Oh my God,
They're
it is real.
No.
Are these all the same movie?
At least they got the house. They got the house this time. It looks like
they
the
clearly
house.
filmed it from across the street illegally. And they just put it in the movie and filmed inside a different house. Oh, this looks horrible. This looks horrible.
I have to watch this one too.
So basically, it's a running joke if you just add Amityville to something and then make a movie. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess it has to be about the house, right?
This guy made Amityville Conjuring. No, that was a different. That wasn't Amityville. God, this guy has. Look how many movies this dude's making. Oh, he's an actor. Okay, hold on. Oh, what am I? Amityville in the Hood.
What?
This dude has 1,000 acting credits. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Amityville Bigfoot. Amityville Shark House.
Stop it. There's not a Bigfoot.
Amityville Bigfoot is in post-production, coming out this year.
Hey, they got the house. That's
Stop it.
Good start.
Amityville Karen, Mistletoe Massacre, The Caged Girl with a question mark, Dysmorphia, Virus of the Dead, Mistletoe.
Just wait. So Amityville Bigfoot is not out yet.
Fuck you.
Shark House.
Fuck you. You can't make another movie about a shark in a house. It's been done already.
Yeah.
It's 0 on our list.
It sucks.
Oh my God. I'm going to show this. This is from Zoltan. You got them all.
Oh, he's got them all.
Jesus Christ. Guess we gotta watch them all now. Unbelievable. What are we talking about?
After the Freddy series. Mia says after the Freddy series.
No.
Amityville series.
No. No. You know what I want to do after the Freddy series? I know we want to do Texas Chainsaw. I say we do, and it's because of this movie, I say we do Phantasm.
Okay.
Because I've only ever seen the first one, and I know nothing about it other than that one movie. I really want to watch all of those movies. I say we do that.
We could do that. Phantasm. We can do Hellraiser has a lot of movies.
Yes, that's the next one I want to do, because I have also only seen the first of Hellraisers.
Right.
So that'll be fun.
Let's do it.
Okay. Now we just got to get through these Freddy movies, you know?
Hey, I'm enjoying these Freddy movies.
I know, me too. I love them. They're great. Other than the whole
slimy ones. I don't like the slimy thing. I don't like the slimy Freddys.
Slimy molester.
Give me a dry Freddy.
And he's burnt, right? He should be pretty crispy. Should be crispy. John dies at the end. Released in 2012. Directed and written by Don can never pronounce this guy's name. Coscilieri. Did I nail it? Who did, of course, Phantasm, Baba Hotep, which I've never seen.
You guys see. Speaking of Ash. Speaking of Ash.
Wait, 2005? This movie didn't come out in 2005. They have their dates wrong. Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't. Anyways, speaking of Elvis, yeah. I gotta watch Baba Hotep. But yeah, Jonathan dies at the end. What'd you think of it, Ben?
John dies. This movie was cool. This movie was something that is very... I found it very inspiring. It seems like, yeah, they got a few cool people in this movie, like Clancy Brown, and they got Paul Giamatti, and I'm forgetting a few other people, kind of big names, but it seemed very low budget and practical and awesome.
Yep.
It felt like, I don't know if I could make this movie, but I could probably get kind of close to it with the tech that we have now.
Right.
And I loved it.
It was
I loved it for that. And I loved it for its crazy batshit story about doing drugs and going to weird places and seeing weird things. It was perfect.
It was great. I also loved it. I can't believe that I have just now seen it for the first time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I was talking to Heck about it, I think, and it reminds me a lot of, it gives me Shaun of the Dead vibes, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And for movies that we've watched, it gives me Psycho Gorman vibes for sure. And it also gives me Snatchers vibes. I think Snatchers a lot. It's that, like, it is an indie movie, or it's a low budget, whatever, but it looks fucking great. Snatchers looked amazing. It was super well edited. Like, it felt like that, you know?
Yeah. I'll watch that again.
Yeah, seriously. So in terms of that, in terms of like the movies we watched, it reminded me of those things. But yeah, I loved it. It was great. It was really funny. I wasn't expecting that story at all. Like, I had no idea what I was getting in for, and I loved it. I loved every second. It was great.
Yeah. It was great.
It's great.
Hey, Spooky.
Hey.
Spooky says, I am also low budget, but look amazing.
There you go.
We all are, aren't we? We're
Yeah.
all low budget.
Yeah.
We all look beautiful.
Yeah, you know how.
Yeah, this was an awesome movie. This was a lot of fun to watch, and it was great. It was super cool.
But spoiler, John doesn't die at the end. What's that about?
I think he does.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he does. I'm still kind of confused about the whole thing.
Yeah. Me too.
But I like it.
To be honest, me too. Well, let's get into it though. Maybe we'll fix it together. We'll understand it together.
Yeah.
He does, but the middle. I guess that's true. He does die. Does he die at the end of the story that he's telling Paul Giamatti? I don't think so, right?
He is dead at one point in that story. This whole thing is weird because time is like,
what is time?
Weird in this movie.
What are frogs?
But it is time. Yeah. Are frogs.
Let's get into it. So we open up with the classic grandfather's axe, or the ship of Theseus. Of if you have an axe and you replace the head.
Keep talking about feces, you're gonna turn into a fluke man.
The ship of feces. Man. Yeah, so it's the old adage, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Also says tie right here. It's tie. It's basically like if you have an axe and you break the head and you replace the head, and then you have this is the same axe, and then you break the handle and you replace the handle, is it the same axe that your grandfather gave you? And also it's about a ship. I don't fucking know. Is it the same?
Feces.
So that's that's where they start off with that theme. Right. And there's also a zombie in the beginning. And there's a guy named Sully.
Kind of looks like Matt Groening, the guy who created The Simpsons.
Yeah, so we start off with Dave. Dave is kind of the main character, not John. I thought it was John for sure, but it's Dave. And we see him killing people. He kills this little weird slug monster dude.
Yeah, it's cool.
And he lops the head off of somebody, and that's kind of where we start off. And then we meet him in a Chinese restaurant where we meet Paul Giamatti's character, Arnie.
Yes.
Arnie. Mm-hmm. And Arnie's a reporter. And Dave is telling Arnie his story, basically.
Right. He wants him to take his story to the press.
Yep.
Or even more than that.
Take it to the world.
Yeah, take it to the world.
So we start off with, I guess, this is just a random story. Hold on. We start off with a story of him and John, and they are they're like they remind me of they're like the Winchesters from Supernatural. I get that vibe from it, where they're like like we're cool, we wear jackets and we have cool guns. You know what I mean? It's like that vibe. Yeah.
That we don't point at the camera.
I don't have a cool jacket, but I got a cool fake gun.
Who are these guys? John and Dave. Who are the actors? Because they look so familiar.
All right, well, let's take a look.
Because I couldn't.
Dave is Chase Williams. What was he in recently? He was in Scare Package.
That I did not see. I know you saw that.
That was great. He was in Victor Crowley.
Okay, that's where.
He was in Victor Crowley. And he was also in The Guest, which was a great fucking movie. And he was in a movie called John Dies at the End.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
And then John from John Dies at the End was in nothing.
He's asking if someone can make Gabe sing Victor Crowley.
Victor Crowley. I don't know. Nothing big is standing out for John.
Hmm.
Oh,
strange.
He played John in John Dies at the End.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so they're friends, and they get called to a job, and it's this lady, and they go down to the basement, and there's a fridge, and it's full of meat. Mm-hmm.
She says that her husband is stalking her, or her ex-husband is stalking her, and we find out that her ex-husband is dead.
Straight up dead. And then I love this part of it where they're talking and John is like, oh, she reminded me of his ex. And Dave is like, wait, what? And she's like, describe her. And she describes his ex, and it's very different from the girl that we see.
Right.
And he's like, what? I'm seeing someone different. And then there's this cool shot where it's like, she's there. And it turns out like she's evil and she's actually full of snakes.
This is a nightmare. When you're talking to someone and they just turn into a bunch of snakes.
You know what else is a nightmare? When you reach for a door.
Yeah, please do not show this on stream.
Yeah, she turned. Oh, here's a good picture of it. She just like melts into a pile of snakes. They jump over it. They run to the door handle. They reach for it. It turns into a penis.
Right. Now, okay. He then says this door cannot be opened.
I mean, you could open it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you could open it.
You could probably open it. You could probably do it.
Trust me, you can open it.
Be gentle. Pull really hard.
Be gentle, and you can get it open.
Or kick the doorknob. That should open the door.
Kick the door's balls, and he'll open it right up.
Yeah.
Were there balls? I don't remember. Let me look back.
Yeah, there were. I'm pretty sure there were balls.
Taking my finger off the trigger just to be safe.
Oh, you're pointing.
Yeah,
up.
there's balls. There's balls. So all the
check for balls. Check for balls.
Confirm we have balls. We have 2 balls, sir. All the meat starts like getting up together. This is a sausage. All the meat starts kind of like
fish.
There's fish and meat and brains, and it turns into this amazing meat monster, an actual meat mountain. So goofy.
The turkey on his head.
I love it. And this is when I'm like, okay, this movie's gonna be fucking great. So it grabs Dave, and the meat monsters basically thinks that they are someone else completely. And they actually want Dr. Marconi, who's played by Tom Clancy Brown. And
yes,
Clancy Brown
they say that they're personal friends with him.
Right.
They give him a call, and then he's like about to go on stage for something.
Yeah, he's like a TV psychic type of guy, but like very popular. I don't know who.
Like a Tony Robbins.
Yeah, but psychic. There he is. There he is. So he says that he does a bunch of things, and then the monster like falls apart and is dead. He's like, wow, he's really good. He's really good.
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti is still listening. That we cut back to the diner. Paul Giamatti is like, I don't know. And then Dave is like, he tells him all of these crazy things about Paul Giamatti, including like, you have these coins in your pocket and they're this dates, and he's like, well, anyone could know that. And then he's like, you had a dream about something else about penises too, right? I forget what it was, but something involving penises.
And his mom was weird. Or was that later?
I think that was now. But yeah, it's a penis mom. And then he's like, what the fuck? And then we get into kind of the main story of it. So here's Dave. No, here's John.
Yeah. He's in a band.
Yeah, he's a band. He got very muscly arms.
Look at those muscles.
Yeah. And we're at a party. This is before their supernatural dudes. And Dave meets this guy who is claiming to be like, I don't know, magical. And he does the same thing that Dave did to Paul Giamatti, where he's like, you having this dream and blah, blah, blah. And yeah.
Right.
There's a quick throwaway line that the dog bit that guy. That'll come into play later. Here's the dog in question.
Dog is
his ex.
Some girl at the at the party is looking for their dog. Can't find it. He goes back to his car, and the dog is in the car.
He goes home, gets a call from John, and he goes over to his house. John is Look at this picture. John is freaking out. Dave thinks he's lost it, and John thinks there's something in his house, and he finds this syringe of black goop. So Dave is like, oh, he's on drugs, and it turns out there is actually something there because there's this big creepy spider right there, but he can't see it.
No. I think like the CG effects in this movie do suffer from time.
A little bit,
and they're a little cheesy. The green screen is insanely bad.
Real bad.
But it is where I would see it in another movie and go, that's fucking cheesy and stupid. This is charm for me. There's a charm to it.
Yep.
I think it's because they also use practical effects too, and they do it in a really good way.
Right.
But the CG does suffer a bit.
Yeah, it is. It's not
fun,
not great, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't take away from it at all. It's not like this piece of shit. It's like, oh,
right.
You know.
Yeah.
So now we're at a diner with John and Dave, and Dave gets a call from John.
What?
Now, I still don't really get this part, to be honest. I don't really get how this works. The whole time thing.
So it's like time is all the time.
Right.
All the time is
it's
all at
it's
once.
not linear, right? It's just
right. Exactly.
Okay. Now I get it.
It doesn't. I do. I don't get it either. But it's
timey-wimey.
You just gotta go with it.
It's just whatever. It is what it is, right? So Dave is in the car and he calls a priest, and he accidentally stabs himself with the stuff here, and you can see it's a little it's a little venomy. It's like venom. Right, and then he starts kind of like, oh, he starts feeling weird, and then the priest on the other line starts to like, oh, blah, 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 Satan, blah, blah, blah.
It gets all like demony. His eyes get all red and gross.
Yeah, and then a dude from the back of the car grabs him and sticks a weird slug down his shirt. And I was very happy to see that it's motherfucking Doug Jones.
Yeah.
And not only is it
awesome,
it's Doug Jones, but just as him. He's not in makeup. He's not a monster. It's just him. It was amazing. It was so great.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where do we go from here? Yeah, so he's like I don't know what is this? Who is he? His name is Roger North. He kind of like he's able to be seen now because Dave injected himself accidentally with the soy sauce, as we call it.
Right. I'm not exactly sure who he is.
It's like we'll call him an alien.
He does. I believe he is. He does show up at the end of the movie.
He does.
Hey, piggyback.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a very strange character.
Yeah. Mia, if you know.
Yeah.
Mia sent me a long explanation to something, but it's about the book, so I don't want to read it yet.
Yeah, there's a lot of just weird stuff that happens, and at least for me, I was just going with it.
Yeah. It's just fine. You just go with it, you know?
I'm
Immediately.
sure there's a perfectly scientific explanation for everything.
Yep.
But it would go way over my head if I tried.
We're stupid.
Yeah.
We're stupid. Yeah. As soon as that dude like disappears, he takes the like slug and throws it out of the window and like steps on it.
Right.
And then a cop shows up and he gets arrested. This cop right here, and the cop is like, "Hey, yeah,
can we look this guy up? Is this the dude? What has he been in?
This dude I for sure recognize.
Is he from Night Court? Is that the same guy? That can't be the same guy.
What year was Night Court?
in the 80s, 90s.
I see. Hey.
Well, thanks for the follow.
Thank you. I don't see Night Court in here. Matlock? Murder, She Wrote? A Different World?
A Different World. Yes, he's the dude. He's the
Colonel.
The dorm dude. Yes, he's in uniform. He's one of the parents of the kids, I think.
He was in Sahara.
I don't know that one.
He's in The Wire. He was in The fucking Wire. That's where I know him from.
Heavier, I think. All right.
Well, he was in something else though. Bright? No. Didn't watch the Defenders? No. Was the Defenders the? Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I must know him from The Red Line. Anyways, he's in a lot of shit. So he interrogates him because all the people who were at this party the other day are all dead, and John is still feeling the effects of the soy sauce power. So he knows. He's like, oh, I know the next question he's gonna ask, and he can sense all these things. I miss Rainbow. Bleh, eyes. Meanwhile,
John is apparently in the other room, also being interrogated, and then dies.
Dies
has
at the
a
end.
Seizure of some sort, and then dies.
Yep.
Whoa.
At this point, Paul Giamatti is like, I don't believe any of this bullshit. And Dave takes, hey, Brianna. Dave takes Paul to his car and says, and opens it up, and there's an empty dog cage. And he's like, okay, look at me and then look at the cage. And he looks at the cage and sees this monster. And he's like, holy fucking shit. What the hell's going on? And then he's like, most people, there he is. There's the reaction. So most people don't see it that fast. Face. I love Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, remember when he was in that wine movie?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when he was in American Splendor? That was a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we skipped over that. Cyrus says, do you notice that the priest was Angus Scrimm from Phantasm? Yes, that was the same actor. The tall man. He wasn't very tall in this movie, though. He's pretty short. Maybe he shrunk in his old age.
So while in the interrogation room, don't we go back to that? He gets a phone call?
Yeah, he gets a phone call. Whoa. And it's like I knew you were going to ask that, Ben. You know why?
I know. Because you're on the sauce?
I'm on the sauce. This is my sauce right here.
That's pee. You're drinking pee.
Magic pee. Would you drink magic pee?
What kind of magic?
So the soy sauce. It's the same thing.
No, I would be so freaked out if I was on the soy sauce. No way.
It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. You could
oh my god, no! I don't want to see the weird stuff. No, the weird scary stuff.
Here's another thing I don't like. I don't like that it's not permanent. That makes me anxious because then it's gonna run out, and then what do? It's like
he does say. Hold on, wait. Didn't he say it was permanent? Just not the side effects are.
But isn't the
so I don't know what that. Yeah.
Didn't he say the side effects are the powers, basically? Mia, is it permanent or is it not permanent? You tell us. It's like this reminded me of what's the movie where they take the pill and he knows everything that he's ever read and saw?
The Matrix.
No. It's not permanent. He has to take the drug again to talk to John. Right. Unlimited? That sounds right. With Bradley Cooper.
Movie?
Limitless. There we go. Limitless. It's like when you have that pill and you know everything and you unlock your full potential, your brain. It's great, but then it's not Ben, there's a limit to it because once you stop taking it, you fucking die. In this one, I don't think you die, you just lose the effects.
Hold on.
But yeah.
Wasn't there another movie with with Scarlett Johansson where like she
Yes.
was it Scarlett Johansson?
That was called
something a name.
Lucy.
Thank you, Piggyback. Yeah.
She becomes a USB drive. Yep, she does. She becomes a USB drive. Fucking weird movie.
Yes.
Anyways, he gets a call and he's like, all right, I need you to leave. And he's like, I can't. There's a cop in there. And he's like, no, there's not. And he looks in the mirror and this mustache man is not here. So he's like, fuck. Yeah. And he gets to fight. The dude's mustache tears off of his face. Horrible. It was horrible. And then
it's a bat mustache.
Yeah, it's become a bat and it flies on his face. It's genius. It's so fucking good. And he gets like thrown out of the room, and then when he gets thrown out of the room, the guy's gone basically. He's walking out, and he notices his cell phone is busted, but he still works. And then John has him buy a hot dog, and then he uses the hot dog as a phone, which is fucking amazing.
Bratwurst.
It's amazing. And then we go to, what do we go from here? We go to the apartment. Whose apartment do we go to?
Sucking on a chili dog.
There it is.
Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Talking on a chili dog.
Talking on a chili dog. Whose apartment?
That would get in your, all that chili would get in your ear.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You wouldn't want to do that. Did he get any condiments on this bratwurst?
I think mustard, right? Or just maybe it was just lettuce.
Mustard.
I don't remember exactly what happens here. He goes into the apartment of who?
Oh, I don't know, but there's soy sauce inside the fridge, and it like kind of pops out, or the freezer,
and it turns into like a weird like bug, and then like goes in his face, right? And then he like sees all this weird shit. And then the cop comes in.
That was a good one, Belly.
The cop comes in. Oh, maybe it was the dude.
Oh, it's the party. Yeah, it's the party house where a lot of people died.
Yeah,
he says the guy who originally the guy who got bit by the dog kind of exploded, right? There's like bits of him like near the sofa. And then then there was this guy.
This dude.
The cop tells him about this guy, and he said, "Yeah, I saw him, and there was like all this like white fuzzy stuff going around him, right?"
Yeah.
But he said he died, didn't he? Everyone died.
He walked in, and then he saw the like exploded bodies, and then that dude he like leaves and comes back, and then that dude's like normal. And he's like, this is whatever's going on here is like evil or something. I think a little hazy at this part. I don't remember why. Maybe I went to go poop. I don't remember.
What?
Yeah, Dave.
Get ready to be Fluke Man.
Dave gets back in the car, and the dog is there, and then now John is the dog, and it's great. And then where do we go from here? We go back and we see this dude is waiting for him at Dave's apartment. I don't remember exactly where.
I don't know.
They meet up back with everyone who survived the party, including John, who's like transmogging or whatever. What's the word when you control an animal? Game of Thrones.
Mooging.
Mooging?
Vorging.
Vorg.
Vorging.
Borg. Vor. Anyways.
Vorging.
He controls the dog, and then it's great. There's a great little line of like, hey, where are we? And they're asking John where they are, and he's like, oh, right, we haven't done this part because this dude's alive. And the guy's like, what? That was funny. They go to like an abandoned mall, and yeah, this is the dude. He's been shot a bunch, and he's alive. Warging.
Well, doesn't.
Thank you.
Warging. Doesn't Dave shoot him?
I believe Dave shoots him earlier, and he doesn't die. And he's like, something.
Something.
We see that John mailed a box to this place,
right?
Which is weird since it's an abandoned mall. Did they come in and just throw the box? Whatever. It says, John, look outside by the trash near the front door. So he's like, ugh. So it was a distraction though. This guy's like, what?
Yeah.
And he goes outside and gets shot by the cop, who then sets him on fire.
Fire was cool.
Yeah, he's like,
and it kills all the weird things that were in them.
You see all the little like gnats like exploding. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They all get in the car, and what? Oh, right.
Doesn't their friend die? Right.
The cop. Yeah. So the cop. This was pretty cool.
Oh, right.
I can probably show it. But yeah, he's there, and he's watching it, and then the cop's eye gets real big and explodes. It goes. The head explodes. They crash. The dude who John said was gonna die gets infested by the bugs.
Right.
They shoot him, right? Yeah, they shoot him. They bring his body to the fire of the car.
Oh, when they blow up
the car, and then this is where you see all the little gnats there. Like bzz, bzz, bzz.
Yeah.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Gross.
Almost like they're bees.
Say that.
There's a ghost door.
Oh, right.
I forgot about her.
No.
They're there. Not the bees. The owner of the dog, who is, I thought that was Dave's ex, but I don't think it is. It's just a girl that he meets, right? She's missing a hand, and she's the key to open this door. So she takes off her fake hand and she puts her stump in the door, and then her like phantom limb hand is able to open the door. Right. Pretty cool. There it is.
That is cool.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
I never in a million years would have thought of that.
I'm glad it didn't turn into a penis.
It's true. Maybe it should have though. That would have been fun. They go into this. This is where the bad CG comes in a lot. They're in a green screen room, and penis.
Yes. And
we got Doug Jones is back, and there's this big goopy tube, and so yeah, there's a bomb, and they need to go into this other like reality, and
it's another dimension.
Dimension. Oh, I'm not gonna taking my hand off this scene.
There's a lot of boobs.
So many boobs.
They
go in this dimension where there's this monster that like consumes people, and then like consumes their like knowledge and shit.
Right.
And
I think the monster's name is Kroger, like the supermarket.
Kroger. Or Kroger. Albertsons.
Stop and Shop.
So basically I think that monster is what's causing all of this. I think maybe they
Clancy Brown gives him a C4 bomb wrapped up in like psychedelic drugs, and it's not supposed to kill him, but it will mess him up real good.
It does fuck him up
or something. And so long story short, there's like this weird church scene, and then they're kind of like worshipped here in this like alternate reality. They show off Kroger to Dave and John.
Yeah.
And then the dog. Yes.
Before we get into that, so they're showing the alternate reality of this world, and I forget what the one thing that changed was, but like one guy died in our world and didn't in their world, and he was like a genius, and it changed everything. And they show basically what was like this this like a Holocaust, I don't like an apocalyptic thing. And they're like, hey, to make it more enjoyable for you, for Dave and John, we animated it. So then there's this like cartoon segment of these horrific like people getting absolutely murdered by these giant spiders, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, and it's just ripping their heads off, and like it's very like Rick and Morty almost, like just overly over the top graphic, and that was amazing.
That was really cool. And you like realize they do the animated sequence because it would be a lot of work.
They can't afford it.
Do that,
but it works. It's funny. It's funny.
The charm. That's the charm. Yeah.
It's a creative. So it's a creative way around that, and that's what's great.
Yeah. So they go into this like room where the floor is all of Kroger right there.
Yeah, Kroger.
That's Kroger. And they're up on top of the catwalks, and they tell them, hey, we're gonna feed you to this because we need to know your knowledge of how to get to your world.
Right.
And they're like, wait, what?
Like, no.
And that's when they start trying to detonate this bomb thing, and it doesn't work. It stops at a number where it's about to explode, and then the dog out of nowhere comes and figures out how to make it go again, and then jumps into the eyeball of Kroger.
Yep, Barkley. Yeah, the reason the dog does that is because the dog bit the Jamaican dude in the beginning of the movie who started this whole thing, and because he bit him, he has some of the soy sauce in his system, so he was able to see what happened. And he's like, oh shit, I need to fix it.
I don't think the dog is John. No, I think the dog
John is John at the end.
Yeah, John is there. The dog talked to Marconi, right? With the soy sauce. Wasn't
that part I don't
it?
Remember. I think literally it's just the dog sees what's happening, understood this whole thing, and sees that the bomb didn't go off, so he needed to save the day. I don't remember anything about it.
I think Marconi comes in after and says something like, "Oh, we needed you two guys to go in and do this, but because the dog needed a chaperone, kind of thing."
Maybe
to go into it. I don't know.
I might have totally missed it.
But yeah,
there's the dog.
Cool.
Mia says, I think John died in the police station, and the rest of the film is just Dave's manifestation of John, like his manifestation of Arnie.
I kind of agree with that.
You think so?
Yeah,
maybe. Because
he just doesn't want to. Because Arnie, I think he didn't really need, but I think he does. He wants to hold on to John. Well, I guess he did need John. He did need Arnie, but then well, I don't want to spoilers, but yeah, Arnie dies.
Spoilers. So that's a good point. So that wraps up the story. He kind of ends up with the dog's Barkley's owner. And then we cut back to the restaurant, and then we get a scene of like basically is Paul Giamatti getting very upset about Dave I think Dave says like he doesn't want to run the story. There's a confrontation, and Paul Giamatti goes into like, I'm a reporter, I've been doing this forever, blah blah blah, and he said something about how when I was at this place and someone called me, and he drops the N-bomb, and I was like, what? And I was like, there's no way he just said what he said. And then Dave is like, wait, what did you say? And then he's like, when Arnie repeats it, he's like, what are you talking about? And Dave's like, oh fuck, whatever. And he just tries to leave. And then he goes out to the car and he's like, he asks Arnie to describe himself, just like he did with the girlfriend. And Arnie describes himself as a black man, and they go out to his car and they see Arnie's dead body, the real Arnie's dead body in the trunk of the car.
Real Arnie. Yes.
And Arnie and Paul Giamatti's Arnie has like a breakdown of like, oh, what the fuck? And then Dave is like, it's like that thing where when you're talking to someone on the phone and you don't know what they look like, you make up an image of them in your head, and you're the image that I made up. So that's what Mia's saying, that maybe John did actually die, and he's seeing a manifestation of him throughout the movie.
Yeah.
And Paul Giamatti is not able to handle it, and he's like, I have kids and a family and blah blah blah, and then he just disappears.
Poof.
He's gone.
Yeah.
And then we get the last scene, which is Dave and John playing hoops, playing some basketball. And this is the scene. Now that you guys are saying that, now I kind of want to rewatch it and see like, is there any like weird clues? There's this orb comes and it sucks him into this like other reality, and
that where time is a little different. Time is like off.
Dave, I think John goes in first, and then Dave, and he's like, what took you so long? And he's like, I went in right after you. So this is like a weird post-apocalyptic world, and here's some weird like flying people, which is amazing.
These guys tell them, this is during the credits, and they come down, they say, hey, we really need your help with some big kind of, they represent like the Human League or something like that. This is a very Rick and Morty kind of situation.
100%.
Where they're saying, hey, we need your help with something, please.
Only you guys can do it.
Right. And I believe it's John who says, hey, okay, we just need to go back into the portal to get our stuff. To help you guys out with this.
And they just leave. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Perfect.
And that's the end of the movie. That's John dies at the end.
Excellent movie.
Great movie. Mia says, if Erica died, I'd keep taking the drug forever so I can keep her around. It's true. I'd do that for you, Ben. Wait, are you dead?
Testicles. You'll never know.
I don't need to know.
Let's rank this.
You're real to me, damn it. Let's go rank it.
It's real to me, damn it.
Welcome to the Hall of Rankings.
Welcome.
Every goddamn week, we review and rank in that order. We reviewed the movie, and now we rank it. We rank every movie against each other. This all one giant list. We're doing the Nightmare movies. We did the Friday movies. Come back soon for the next Nightmare. This movie is way up there. Right?
Way like, up there. Okay.
Let's honestly, we could probably work our way down. So,
yes.
No.
This is where you got me.
Huh? You think
VFW.
Oh, VFW.
No. I think this is better than VFW.
To say that this
it is
3 movies better than Snatchers is rough for me. Is hard. But
I know. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I'm sticking to it. Why is Black Christmas at 9?
Because it's a fucking great movie. It's so
no,
good.
It should be higher. I think it should be higher.
I see. This is the one that I'm like, is that really that good of a movie, or did we make a mistake?
Yeah.
I remember loving this movie, but I don't remember if it was.
Yeah, it was really good.
We should probably switch this with Black Christmas. That'll make a little more sense. But we can't change it.
No, we can't. We can't.
I could put it at number 6, above VFW.
Yeah.
VFW is awesome, but I would rather. Okay, hold on. Would I watch this or Haunt? I think no. Haunt is better. Haunt is amazing. All right, let's put it at number 6.
Yes.
Number 6. You're right.
Hell yeah.
John dies. Okay, cool. And that's it. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. What?
Mia 420.
Nice, Mia.
Number 6.
Guys, guess what?
What?
On Saturday, we're watching a cool movie.
We are? What are we watching?
It's called Critters 2. This is the ball. One.
You're gonna have a ball.
Spoiler. There's a ball of critters in this one.
Spoilers.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if you don't know. Oh, get them all out. Get them all out. We watch the movie every Saturday night in the Discord. Mm-hmm. It's free. All you gotta do is join the Discord. No, we watched Critters 1, Zoltan, a long time ago. You probably were sleeping.
Yeah, we watched Critters.
So join the Discord. We host the movie for you. Yeah. You don't have to do anything. It's free. Great. Yeah. We do accept tips, though.
Oh, we only accept potatoes.
Yes, we only accept potatoes.
Send us your potatoes.
We are gonna go raid. Oh no!
Give me a Snapple.
Heck! With the 500. With the 500. Thank you, Heck. We're gonna go raid our friend, that sandwich dude. Mm-hmm. Yes, Don.
Oh yeah.
That sandwich dude.
Yeah.
Then are we
I don't know.
Don, are we saying are we saying the thing? Thank you for the movie tip, Cyrus. You've locked in your ticket, baby. Are we saying it? Okay. Duck it, says Don. Duck it.
Cyrus donated $1. Movie tip.
Movie tip. This Friday.
What?
That sandwich dude will be on our show. Tuesdays with Ben Monster, okay?
Holy crapola.
This news has never been released. We are releasing it now for the first time. That sandwich news.
Yes, that sandwich news. Brought to you by that sandwich dude.
Breaking dude, that sandwich news will be on. So we're gonna give him a raid. Tell him hello. They're playing Cult of the Lamb. It's exciting.
Ooh, I love it.
It's exciting. So go say hi. Drop some emotes, and I'll probably stream tomorrow-ish. Maybe we'll see.
Cool.
We'll see. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, they just got they just got a huge raid by 116 people. It's way less. That's way less than us. But it's okay. Our people are better.
Who cares? It's that sandwich dude. He's awesome.
Better. We're better, Ben.
Guys, don't be a dingus.
Okay, bye. Love
you.
Go
say hi. Bye.
I want 9,000 emotes, okay? All the emotes to make us seem better than 116 people, okay? But be cool. Be cool. Be cool.